Boys, earlier this morning, now it's 2:20, but earlier this morning I broke out the old Impact M4, I haven't been playing with it so much as of late, and we've played around with it at 63 yards laser, looking at some NSA slugs. I just don't think that gun likes those NSAs as good as it likes the mighty Zan. So I shot some groups with this gun. I even played with a tune on it a little bit with those 24.8 grain Zans. Even got this rig up to 130. So I decided to shoot some of the Zans through it. Now I shot quite a few because I'd shot the NSA slugs, and then I sort of watched it. Then I shot a 7-shot group over here at 63 yards. Now that's a 1 in 16 twist barrel on that gun. That FX True Ballistics chronograph saying these 25.5s are running right at 995, 996. So I'm going to take you over here at this target shot at 63 yards. Let you see what this looks like. A 7-shot group. Okay. So here's the target. You can see over here where I was playing with these NSA slugs. Okay. And then I come over here and started shooting the Zans a little bit. But I had to let the barrel settle down a little bit. I think right there's the first group I shot with the Zans after I'd just come off of the NSA slugs. Alright. I believe there's a group that I shot with the NSA, or the Zans coming off of. I wanted the barrel to settle down, because, you change ammunitions like that, you can't get a desirable, a good result necessarily. 22 long rifles the same way. You'll see people showing videos of where they go from one ammo to the next and they don't even foul, and they're looking at their groups. Well, a lot of times when you change ammo with a rimfire or a slug and an air gun, it'll group good right at the beginning. You'll think, oh boy, I've hit the jackpot. I found something it likes. Well, that's not necessarily true. Here's the 7 shots. Last 7-shot shot, 63 yards. Let me get my finger aiming at this intersection here. But now the scope's not set for this yardage. I just sort of guessed at it using the Zans and left it there. So the zero's pretty close coming between the NSAs and the Zans. With those Zans, the velocity looks more consistent with them versus the NSAs. Alright. Now I got another liner. 1 in 24 likes these NSAs too. Or, I'm sorry, the Zans. That's a 1 in 16 liner. That's 7 shots. 63 yards. That's pretty good, boys. The Zan slug in the woods, with leaves on, is going to pop mighty loud on that squirrel head, okay? It may scare some to death. And you'll hear some of them shots in that trigger cam. I guarantee you, okay? Especially the 30 and 40 yards. You can hear that air gun hit a squirrel at 80 and you'll hear it with those Zans. They pop loud, boys. That's going to conclude the video.